Hi, we're the Utterbacks. I'm Josh. This is my wife Jessica and our two beautiful kids. This is Esther and Austin, and we are here in Phoenix, Arizona. This is our home and our desperate landscape. It's pretty barren here, as you can see. We've got a group of cacti and some palm trees that are hurting pretty bad right there in the corner. Walkway that's obstructed, and then some trees that are in need of some help or need to get taken out along the house. Pretty much just a roundabout that's not really a roundabout too. Looks like it, but the rocks don't lead anywhere but a big ditch over there. Palm tree blocking the doorway, and leaning over mailbox that's a cement pillar. So we would love some help.
We bought the house in August and have spent the last few months renovating the inside and are just desperately in need of help for the front yard. When we bought it, we knew it had a ton of potential and loved the size of the front yard and just had a vision for a space to have lots of friends and family over. I'd love a big paver patio with an awning for shade in the summertime. We'd love some colorful plants maybe underneath the windows, and just really a low maintenance desert landscape is what we're looking for. We love having friends and family, so we would just really enjoy having a welcoming space to entertain.
Castellan.
Who's next to you?
Austin.
Can you tell me what you don't like about our yard?
I don't like the rocks and the spiky plants.
These spiky plants right here?
Yeah, and I wanna on grass instead.
You want some grass instead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you say, pick us?
Pick us. Pick it!
I'm Pappy and this is Nana, and we're over at the house that really needs some attention. It's pretty barren right now. It's got this single palm tree in the middle of a vacant desert lot in the front. We've lived in this neighborhood just about a half-mile away for about 30 years. We put artificial turf in the backyard of our house and actually put xeriscape desert landscaping in the front, and it made a tremendous difference. All the neighbors love it, and we got a lot of compliments. So I hope they can do something here because they need a lot of help.
Well, hello. I'm just so glad that Jessica and Josh and family moved into this house. It was a bit of an eyesore, but they've really turned things around inside, and now they really need some help with the outside. Because right now there's like a pretend cul-de-sac, and there's just kind of this fence over here that's looking a little like it's ready to fall down, and of course the wash comes through here. It's very monochromatic. It's just kind of beige and not very exciting right now. So I think my vision for them is, you know, eventually to have a nice covered patio, just because we do have a lot of nice weather in Phoenix, and there's just really into hospitality and community, and so I could just envision, you know, kids on trikes and hanging out with neighbors, and I think it could be really an awesome space for them. There is a house down the street that's got two planters in front of it, and they've got like metal desert looking plants coming up, and that to me is the model house in the neighborhood. It's just beautiful. They've got every different kind of cactus imaginable. It's beautiful, and I could really see that, something like that, coming into this really nice big space of a yard that just needs some serious updating for sure.
All right, so I am Josh and Jessica's neighbor. I live in this neighborhood, and I guess if I was to give an honest description of this yard, there is this deceiving roundabout that could you know, cause a problem. Well, first of all, there's a tree right in the roundabout that someone could drive into, and then there is the ditch that someone could drive off into. And then if you notice over by the ditch, there's these dying plants and you know, a random piece of, I don't know if that's lava rock, these bushes here, which kind of block the facade of the house. Not to mention they're too big for this space, because there's this little teeny sidewalk here. I mean, this whole thing could be changed. Okay, so then it leads you along into this enormous rock facade, which actually, I mean, I would like it. I feel like if it was on the inside of the house, it's just quite an overwhelming, you know, source of, it's like, where would you start?
You were raised on an asphalt farm, ain't never heard a rooster crow. Ever walked barefoot by a river? Felt the mud up between your toes? You never rolled in the hay? You never thrown it in four-wheel? Climb up on in here, girl. Let me show you how country feels. Put your hair down. Get you some of this laid on back. Kick your shoes off, kick 'em off. Get you some of this slow down.